Hello everyone, with my live version of Yagate Kimi episode 9. Oh man, I love this anime. I'm sorry I'm much later than I usually am. Like today we are, what? I think about 2 hours later. It's just, this has been like the most stressful day I had for like 10 years from now. So, long story short, my product, my game coming up tomorrow, right, on DreamHack. I got a report that a massive, but it's an issue, right? I get the report very late on the day, and my computer breaks down. Like it literally breaks. Not this computer, but I have it work. It breaks basically, and I can't fix. I can fix the issue. 3 issues. I can fix them in like 1 hour, and I cannot fix them. That's my phone over there. Yeah, damn it. But anyway, yeah. It's another room. Sorry for starting over there, but let's start watching the anime as soon as that phone over there stops calling. Well, say, okay, before I watch the episode, I want to say that I really love. Okay, fine, something. Sorry for that. Yeah, before I start away, I was like, I really loved last week. Man, I love last week. I love it so much. When, of course, the Evil Senpai returns, right, and Sayaka is all like, well, this is my girlfriend now. Yeah, I love that. I love that so much. I love that so much. I mean, horrible character, right? She's like, oh, I turned you gay. It's like, no, you're gay. I like girls, yeah. And of course, Touka appears. She's like, you know what? I love this woman, and she loves me, kind of, right? And Touka is like, oh, you want to hold hands? Okay, yeah. So she's like, yay! Oh yeah, oh, it's so awesome. Man's anime is good. It's definitely the best drama anime season by far. And actually, I do miss some drama animes. It's been last season, so yeah, like, I wish more animes were more than that. Like this, right? Definitely. Or bonus episode. Yeah, but it's more drama, I suppose. Anyway, let's start watching it. It's gonna be the race now, which I trained for, right? So let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1, and go. And yeah, again, I'm sorry if I'm a little distressed today. Like I've been working overtime every day for like 6 days now, including Sunday. So yeah, and then today my computer again broke down at my office, and I was like, oh, I can fix the issues. Can I have someone else's computer? Everyone else, like, they want to go home. Like, fine, like, give me a computer. Oh, whatever. But yeah, the day's work was. I mean, nothing major with our product. Like, my work computer stopped working. So like, I can't get to it. Whatever. Student Council are gonna win the sport day, right? Because Touka, I'm guessing her sister won the relay race when she was in, Suka said, so she won a win, right? The relay. I can admit, I also don't know how to pronounce the race. Is it pronounced relay or relay? Yeah, I can admit I'm probably gonna pronounce it wrong a few times. It's called relay race, right? It's called Stafettlöpning, where I'm from, yeah. So it's called in Sweden, Stafettlöpning. Something I've done like once in my life, something like that. Oh. Senpai! Meeting her, it's like, oh man, if this was a kind of anime or manga, this definitely would be a scene now, yeah. I mean, she's like, why are you coming in? See, I told you guys. It's like, close the door, Senpai! Yeah, okay. It's opening now? Yeah. Oh man, that looked kind of dirty, yeah. I mean, I've been saying, right? If this was a hen manga, it definitely would be like, oh, kind of half abandoned, like, yeah, item place. Yeah, no one else usually is. Let me open this door, yeah. I'm checking out the live chat there. Everything was fine, that's great. And I finally breathe in. It's finally Friday. I have to work the whole weekend. I know it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. I'm honestly have to like breathe a bit. It's I shouldn't talk too much about my ordinary life, but yeah, when I knew exactly what I have to do at the office, I knew exactly that I fixed in at most an hour. What I wanted to do for tomorrow's or next week and so on. I know exactly what to do, and yeah, my stuff breaks, yeah, like my, you know, and so on. And the internet also stopped working for like an hour at the office. So I was like, oh my god, you give me a functional computer. Oh my god, I should have just went home. So it works at home, yeah. Anyway, it's time. Relay race. Oh, okay, it's first time for like the classic, yeah, senpai, the Kohai moment inside of the, you know, kind of like the dark, the corner of the school. Man, this is a cliche way of like, we're all alone here. Yeah, senpai. Nice. Yeah, this is a definitely, oh, here we go, yeah. Like this is like ever, yeah. Yeah, Touka takes a moment, right? Mada. That's good. Ooh. This one's the longest kiss they ever had. Yeah, exactly. I think she's kind of like, no, that's a little too much. Yeah, that's good. You fight back. Yeah, no, she doesn't. Because if you promise, yeah, I want a reward. I was like, I will be even more annoying. But if we win, you treat me good, right? Yeah, like the barging attack. Yeah. Oh yeah, she falls for the classic, the trade there. I promise to don't do anything to you, but afterwards. Yeah, afterwards. Okay, so this is a very classic anime, right? They have high school sport days. I would say my favorite is in School Rumble, okay? I love School Rumble, I really love School Rumble, but it's an amazing anime, I recommend it. And they have a very, very funny relay race team with like Hadiman, so yeah, and Erich and so on. It's awesome. And they have the 3-horse race thing, yeah, that's the other way. Anyway, yeah. Typical sport anime, no sorry, school sport day in animes. So far. And my guess is that Touka, sister won, and that's why she will win the race, right? So usually they have groups, right, or classes, and they get points per, you know, different sport, like the horse thing, and of course, wait, Swede? Did it say Swedish relay race there? Where am I seeing things? It went so fast. I'm like, I think I've done it once in my life, okay? And you might hear my awesome accent, and I do make it a little funny sometimes. I know my work English now. I'm from Sweden, right? And I have like never done Stafettlöpning, as you call it in Swedish. Like I've done it once. Like it's extremely uncommon in Sweden. Like we never do these things. Maybe I'm seeing things because I'm tired. Because I overworked and slept for like 6-7 days. I have to check back to that thing. Maybe it's mistranslated. Maybe I was insane. Oh yeah, they have to do stage show too, right? What personality does she actually has? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Ask her. I think she knows. I want the flaw. I want to know her flaws. Yeah, that she keeps hidden, right? I want to know her flaws. Oh, that's a good thing. But she has nothing deep. Or she's pure what you see. Ah, interesting. Yeah, no one knows her actual personality. I love it. Yeah, like, I love thinking. I love it. Yeah, messing for myself, I guess. Okay, this is probably gonna be some weird moment now. Yeah, so he's always like, how's it going with your girlfriend, eh? Come on, no, he exactly. I don't know you. I don't know. You're feeling something, yeah. Even if you can't fall in love with someone, because you like them, right? I would argue that. Why definitely sad, and so on. But not necessarily sad, but this moment is kind of sad. It's for me. It's like weird teal color scheme. Ah, he's like, because I told you guys, this guy is. Exactly review about him, yeah. Yeah, because Makikun is typical. His traits are, I think, are very clear, and but I can't feel that. I definitely think his character is what I said in my review about him, episode 4, right? Yeah, I think I'm spot on when it comes to his personality. I said her senpai that she liked it, and they kind of pushed her last week. That's nice. I'm guessing so, which you of course pushed her into the rain with umbrella, yeah. But the thing is that even if you can't ever love anyone, you can still like them. You can still be like, I prefer to be with this person than anyone else. Even if you don't like strongly feel love, because it's like friendship and so on. So yeah, and I think that also makes sense that you could of course love someone even if they don't love you back. Like that also is maybe not the best situation, but I mean depends on why reason, right? But yeah, like unrequested love but also is a thing, so he's definitely a true wingman, yeah. Yeah, it's like great. No, go with her. Yeah. Yeah, see, yeah, they are not the same, definitely not. Exactly. The lonely person. Yeah, she's like, she craves the love, but she can't really feel it. He's more like, I can't feel emotions. Yeah, he's more like, I don't have emotions. Exactly, he's more like, I cannot feel that, and I don't really need it either. He's more like, yeah, I don't really know why I would want that. I like being this, like, you know, observing robot, in a way, which just enjoys it for the ride, where she feels more lonely, because she cannot experience it so strongly yet. Even though she kinda experiences it, but she doesn't feel the same amount of love. But she probably gets there, maybe, eventually. Who knows, but I mean, maybe she doesn't. Maybe she sees her with, like, senpai and is like jealous, and then she gets there. Who knows? Ooh, yeah, nice. Sensei's girlfriend, or maybe they're like fiance? Did they live together? It was kind of ambiguous. I guess they live together, right? And that's one thing I really miss in English language, because so where I'm from, has what's called sambo, which basically means that you are dating girlfriend, boyfriend, girlfriends, but just live together. And it kind of means like a particular, like, you know, relationship status where like you're unmarried, but you live together. Yeah, and that's not really, English doesn't really have that, I feel, in a good word for it. So we have this like serbo, sambo, so it's like different kind of status, whatever. This is nice. Yeah, I mean, I really like that. I think that was the best episode because of the writing, definitely. But she woke up, you know, when they met, right, and talked to her about being gay and so on. It was a really good episode. Oof, here we go. Competitive relay, yeah. Oh, she's like, oh, that's good. She likes, yeah, she knows. Yeah, exactly. She knows right away. She's like, she's so is pretty. Yeah, she knows right away. Yeah, I knew it. I knew she spotted that earlier too, right? Yeah, she's like, I said, that's her girl. Yeah, of course she knows. Oh, here we go. You know. I love it how they're like, yeah, let's win. They're like, fine, Touka. Don't they have like a track team or something like that? Gotta fight, girls! But they have a track team, right? Don't they have like a track team or generally sports teams that can like the basketball club or something would probably be in better shape, right? Yeah, or the football club, yeah. Soccer, football, yeah. Oh, what's this? Yeah, a rival! What is this? Yeah, which is mine! Who's this club? Or like, look at the basketball club, I guess, for the clothes, right? I love it! Touka's rival! Naru! Hey, yeah, man, see, I told him, basketball club, yeah, I told him, basketball club, yeah, of course, basketball suits, yeah. I'm just saying that, I love it! And it's like, now, Naru, we have rivals! Of course they have that rival team, right? To be honest. Oh yeah, now I remember, she's in love with her basketball senpai, right? Yeah, the senpai she is love. Yeah. This all comes. I love it. It also comes together, right? She joined the basketball pretty much to kind of flirt with that senpai, right? It's at least I take to it for episode 1 or 2. Yeah, we're gonna beat them. Yeah, I guess. Oh, that was great. I was just saying that. Aren't the basketball club gonna be better at them? And then they appear, the rival team, the basketball club. Yeah, you're pretty fast anyway. You're deserve my support. You're already like the top dog here. I'm gonna root for you. Oh, it goes the other way. Okay. So they've been training for this for weeks, right? Get in the final spot. Get in the final start. Yeah, she's really serious. Ah, nice, like an insert song. Yeah, she really wants to win this. I have to win this now. Yeah, her friend is, she's taller, she's in a basketball club. I feel she should have the upper hand here. But she's probably lacking spirit, right? And friendship and love. Yeah, she lacks like the nakama, the love, She's physically stronger, but she lacks the willpower. And they've been training for this for months, maybe even. Yeah, and she's kind of behind like, whatever, I'm kind of tired. Okay, here you go. She's also like, I gotta do it for love! Yeah, they have 2 people that are filled with love, right? Okay, she's second place now, yeah. Yeah, she's a great... Oh yeah, no, she's like, maybe she's pretty attractive. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of like, man, she's pretty hot when she's running there. It's like, yeah, maybe I do love her. Oh, nice, yeah. Maybe rooting for her kind of gave her like, yeah, I really want her to win. Yeah, I feel like she's like, kind of realized that I really want my senpai to win because I love her. That could be kind of that feeling, right? Like I really want her to be happy and to win this race. So that's probably what she's realizing, I think. At this moment, she's like, I really, really, really hope she wins. Yeah. Almost in shock there, she loses. Yeah, they lost. I like they lost. Honestly, I like they lost because it makes sense that they lost. It's not one of those like, sport anime where you're like, we can do it, willpower. It's more like, it's a drama anime. It's a romance anime. So I like that they actually lost here because obviously they were better, better well trained, right? Oh, they didn't get third place. They didn't get second place. I like it. I like it. I think that's great because, like, yeah, those are sports teams, right? They actually run all day long, right? Yeah. It's like, oh, yeah. I love it. The rivalry. It's only natural. Yeah. What are we doing next? Yeah, that's... Oh, that was good. Allow she has a rival. It's like a side character we've never seen before that appears to be a rival, yeah. Oh, that was great. What's this now? Okay, so you like leave and they give you like a... Ah, this is nice. Yeah, I like this kind of like the order. Yeah, I like it too, that they have their little relationship there on the side there, like their little love story and like a bonus love story. Oh, she's back now into the... Yeah, she's really like... I found a spot we can be alone, yeah. Yeah, the reward time, ooh. As soon as it ends, yeah. Man, she really wants it. Yeah, it's like, it's over. Ooh, do whatever you want, you. I don't think that's a good way to say it. Ooh, I see what she's playing at. You have to do whatever you want. Yeah. No, it's like, This is definitely the most graphic episode so far. Definitely, yeah. And right now, it definitely feels the most... Yeah. She probably can't do it, I feel. Maybe, I don't know, yeah. I feel like she's not really like initiative taking. Maybe. I hope she does it. If it be a good... Be a cat development for her at least, yeah, like she'd be... It's hard for her, definitely. Yeah, she's really not the giver, yeah. I'm thinking like Sayaka and Yuki here, yeah. She's really not the one that... She definitely more the receiver, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, the Senpai definitely is one that kind of initiates. That's for sure. Ooh. Nice Senpai. Yes. Yeah, this is by far the most... yeah, even some tongue now, yeah. Yeah, and then of course she's like, oh, I've never done that before! As I was saying, right, because... Before they be kind of like just kissing, you know, kind of as a first base, so to speak, right? And now she can't look into the a little further, right? Yeah, and I like it. Like it was kind of surprising, more than not good. Exactly, it was like it felt good, but I never done it before. I got scared. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of like, what are you doing to me? But yeah, by far the most Yuri. Yeah, definitely. I doubt they will go further than this though. It doesn't feel like an anime that goes into that kind of, you know, the... So definitely not a trash anime, so to speak. I don't think they're gonna go further into it. At this moment, at least. Even though it's like... they have the play, yeah, like... Everyone probably left now after the festival, right? Sport festival. And they're like at this, like, you know, kind of almost abandoned, not really abandoned, but like a very cornerish place at school, right? With only one window. So yeah, it's really like, this is a place we should do with that. Yeah, it's very, very, very classic. Like, I don't know what I should say about it on YouTube, but didn't happen to me, but when I was at senior high, when I was at senior high school, so when I was 17, yeah, two of my classmates went all the bases, so to speak, at one of the very similar location at our school, and two other people went into, yeah, and two other people happened to walk in there because they did it at like the copy machine place. They had like a fax and a copy machine and so on, was like a very, very abandoned, like the basement of the school. You had to go to do like 2 levels to do so on. True story. I don't know what the details, but yeah. So it does happen. That's my point. Like there is the place where the students find, right? It's like no one ever goes here. Oh, yeah, like the last, shell at the library. Yeah, that kind of place. But yeah, it's a great episode. Great episode. Honestly, I feel like I really, really loved it. And I keep saying that because I feel like I'm physically exhausted from everything. So I feel it feels like my worst reaction to this anime because I just feel like I don't have any I usually have. So sorry if that's how it comes off, right? Because I do, I do really like it, and I do want to sit there and be like, "Yay, Yuri!" But I'm like, my body's barely moving. But anyway, very good episode. I really liked. Not that it went more into French kissing, but the whole thing that you is like, no, it feels good, but it's like you kind of I've never done it, so well, it's kind of scary. Yeah, like it's very, very well written, right? It feels very good. Kind of like just a short review here of course, episode 9. Yeah, so yeah, review episode 9. Then Yagate Kimi. Let's do it right away. But yeah, the first thing you talked about in the reaction, I really like how you to me comes off so normal, and I mean normal like not normal as well, but also just generally like authentic, realistic. Maybe it's the best word for it. Yeah, because I really like that how it's like, well, if someone suddenly advances the relationship, so to speak, and it's the first time for you because you never had a girlfriend before and so on. You're probably gonna be like, oh yeah, what's happening? Yeah, like so I really like that how she's kind of like automatic, like, oh wait a minute, what are you doing right now? Yeah, on the same time she's like, no, I mean not because I don't like it and I like you, but maybe we could, yeah. So that to me feels like, yeah, that's a really good writing because it's really realistic. Like most people actually want to do it, but you don't go down, so to speak, different testing and so on, experimenting, all that. But you don't want to like maybe jump into it, right? And the whole thing there, which is very classic though for I guess for like Yuri and Yaoi stories. Of course, you have one that is the receiver, and one is the giver, right? Ukesake, Ukon-sakon, so on speak, right? And that term is also used in martial art, right? So, like a side note, when I was training in martial arts, or I still am, but I was doing it for all my life, I was always that receiver. That's usually called, we used to call it receiver, or used to because that is the person that takes the technique in the dojo. And I was that all the time in like every different dojo ever was, pretty much, because I'm a big guy, right? I have some, but generally because I want to be that, because it makes you learn it faster. So if your sensei does a move at you, you can adapt. Okay, this is where you're supposed to kind of feel the pressure. So for me, it is easier to copy and like master technique if I actually get attacked by it first a few times. Right? So anyway, so the term is very classic, right? In Yuri and Yaoi, and I think it comes from generally like the martial arts, right? And the whole setting there, I really like it, right? Because she kind of, even though it's classic, I think it makes a lot of sense there. So you is like, well, I am the receiver, so I don't like to initiate. It's if you do it, senpai. But that's what you promised. It's like, so I like that whole thing there, when she's like, I wanna do it, but I still I'm not really good at kind of getting and kind of touching you. It's better touch me, yeah. So, so that to me was, I felt like a good, authentic version of that kind of relationship. On the same time, I like that senpai is trying to get her to be a little more frisky, because it makes her, if you touch me, maybe you're gonna love me more, right? Maybe if you initiate more, you might like it more, right? So I like it, senpai like giving her an opening and be like, maybe you wanna touch me, kiss me, so right? So she's gonna fall for senpai faster, potentially. So I like senpai kind of like seeing that in Touka, trying to use that to make her like her more, right? So I think that was a really good. I think both the scenes there were the best scenes. Not because of the obvious kissing. It was great too. The Yuri kissing obviously was great. But I mean, generally, I feel that those two scenes in my opinion, were the best scenes. And they also, beginning and end episode, they really kind of made the episode kind of combined. So I really like that. So that was really great. And generally, the relay race, how I pronounce it, it was pretty good. I mean, I really enjoyed it. They had a lot. They had a rival team. I really enjoyed that. It's like rival, but yeah, that's right. Yeah, we gotta crush you again. They're like, what? Yeah, I love that. And he was like, Naru, we're not there. It's like we have enemies. So it's like, yeah, basketball senpai. So I love like a short little sport anime kind of parody there. Yeah, like it really didn't make much sense. But it was funny, and of course, and also, as I mentioned in the reaction, I liked they lost because it's not like sport anime. They're supposed to be, like suddenly being the best runners. So they just kind of did it, and they got third place. So like they didn't take a place. So that was good, and also that her friend, which honestly I forgot her name. Sorry for that, but her friend, right? She of course is in love, or somewhat in love at least. A crush on bare minimum into her basketball sample, right? And you kind of see her like, I want to be fourth so I can get like, she want to touch him, like giving him the yes. I was like that was good. And also lastly, I like it how Sensei's girlfriend, or potentially live together, maybe live together, the bartender, like she was back too there, and of course talking to Sayaka. And as soon as Touka appears, she's like, oh yeah, that's her girlfriend. I see it. Yeah. And she's like, ooh, I know when I see a girl in love. So that was great. And generally, she's like, Sensei, or Sensei, but like, get over here, girl. And they have their kind of like romance, like a side story romance there. Very, very minor, but it's pretty nice to have that also kind of developing slowly, but still like a nice little treat with it. So anyway, very good episode. Nice one to see one last thing here. If I turn insane while watching it. So I'm gonna go back here now. This is off the review, I guess. When did it say it? What is the subtitles? Oh man. Okay, so sorry for that. This is off the review now. No, yeah, they said Swedish. I have to go back now. Was there a Swedish relay? Is this what they call it in Japanese? Or does it make any sense? Are they saying Sweden in like Japanese? Because it doesn't make any sense. I was like, what? This is some Swedish Stafettlöpning. I wasn't the same before. Yeah, like it really says Swedish there. Like Swedish relay. Like we don't ever do this thing. We have zero interest in Stafettlöpning in Sweden. Like it doesn't exist here. What is the word he says in Japanese? He does say Sweden. Yeah, he said Sweden too. Yeah, he definitely says Sweden. And as a person from Sweden, I have done that maximum once in my life. Never competitively, never did it at school. I never heard about anyone ever doing relay races in Sweden, like as a typical thing. Never have I heard that. So that's my biggest takeaway. Apparently, it is called Sweden relay races. That seems like I think I've done it like once for fun or something. Yeah, we've never done that. Maybe I'm just like some kind of hillbilly place in Sweden and we never do it. But I never heard about anyone. Like when I grew up, we had the Brandball tournament, was very big. So that's a baseball tournament. That's very, very big. So we did that every year, 2 of those. We had a bandy, which is like land hockey. Also very hockey's big too. Yeah, so land hockey and hockey, those are big. And what more did we like those things in the volleyball tournament? That probably was more of my hometown maybe. We had one volleyball because I won for that matter. I'm district champion of volleyball in my home county. I'm actually quite a good volleyball player at best setting. So obviously I love hiking, but no, but seriously, I played volleyball a lot actually. And also basketball, so I played most of those as well. So volleyball is big in my hometown. Brandball is big as I mentioned, baseball thing. Bandy. And generally the soccer, right? Yeah, soccer tournaments and so on. And we also had a dance tournament, which I also won. But was that dance? Yeah, but Stafettlöpning is it called? I know it's called Stafettlöpning. Never. Orientation was bigger where I'm from. Usually generally orientation, yeah, because 2 of my childhood friends are both of them male and female. they're both individually the winners of the Swedish Matchship in orientering for their individual. So that's bigger. Stafettlöpning, Swedish relay races. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna Google. Okay, I'm gonna Google it. Swedish. Is this a thing? I'm just like, as a Swede, I'm just telling you, it's. I've never heard about it. Yeah. It's a thing. Swedish relay. It's an elite track. So I'm just confused about that. Svensk stafett, yeah. This seems insane to me that but there's like 4 references in Sweden. It has more references on English and then has in Swedish. Apparently it is the thing at least, but it's yeah, it's not a big thing. So apparently the rules are specifically that there are 4 people and you run 100 meters each. What is the difference between normal relay races then? Or the different rules then? Like you run further? Like what's the normal relay race then? In athletics. But they have! What? Because there's something called 4x100 meters relay, whatever. Which is the same thing, right? Which is the same thing. Isn't it exactly the same thing? Swedish. No, okay. No, again, sorry. I get the rules now. So there's a normal relay race. You run 100 meters each, right? In Swedish relay race, it was not very clear in the other for that matter. You run 100, the second person runs 200, 300, and 400. So each person has to run a further, like a longer distance. So the number in the queue order makes them run next 100 meters. Was that made clear in the anime? I felt that they kind of did a normal rally. Did they do Swedish really? Did I just misunderstand that in the anime? Because I felt they just kept running kind of quickly their own spinner. Otherwise, Touka would run 4 times the distance that Maki ran. That was not how I experienced at least. But maybe I was just frozen by the Euro lounge. I was like, wow, she's a great woman. So maybe I didn't experience that. But okay. But I get it. It's a thing. I never heard about it before. I'm feeling like cultural losing here. People are gonna hopefully let's have my accent left so people believe that I am Swedish. Otherwise, obviously, it comes into question now, right? Anyway, hope you like this live reaction. See you guys soon later with Hinemaru Sumo and Colorful World. Anyway, have a great day, guys. Otherwise, and I'll see you tomorrow with S. Sweden and Goblin Slayer.